President, having made me an honorary visiting professor, and I will assure you, my first lecture will be very brief.
And guys, you would have seen this beautiful piece of art behind Luke and myself here. It is absolutely, truly phenomenal. And once again, you know, for you to be at such a young age, so brave to actually point these things out, I actually really do think it's something quite special. Now tell me, Luke, I'm interested to know, where do you think your art is going to take you next?
Well, obviously that's quite a broad question. What I've always done with my art is I haven't necessarily planned my future month to month or week to week, but in the same way that I let my subconscious mind show me what to do in the visual aspect of my art, I'm trusting my subconscious mind and my creativity to show me where this art will lead me. I'm very excited to collaborate with a lot of fellow creative people in PE. I have plans to do that. And I'm even excited to try new mediums, because obviously I'm known now for my body art.
Yes.
And that's kind of what people expect me to do. And I have explored painting in the past, but I'd love to kind of try out different mediums and see what works for me, and even what different mediums I can pull into my body art and kind of create and emphasize the individuality that I show in my body art. But in terms of the future, if you're asking about where I'm going in like in terms of next year, I'm going to Nelson Mandela University. I'm doing a Bachelor of Visual Arts. My plan at the moment is to study graphic design. But obviously I would still carry on with the art that I'm creating now, regardless of not or whether I go into it as a full-time degree. But yeah, just I hope to keep creating and to keep making connections and trying to make some sort of difference. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, we also hope that you will continue. So please don't ever stop.
No, never.
And you mentioned that you are collaborating with other creative people in Port Elizabeth, and hopefully, you know, with people watching this, there'll be other opportunities, maybe countrywide for you, maybe even worldwide, you know. So my question, or my next question to you is, would you ever consider maybe doing a show, you know, putting your artworks in a gallery?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that's any artist's dream. I think, especially for me, just seeing the difference or how my life has changed from starting this art form to now, I think it would be stupid of me to try and think that I can guess where I'll end up. Because if you had asked me a year ago what would have happened to me in the last year now, looking back, I would have had no idea. So I think anything is possible. And I hope I hope for the best, but I'm just going to keep working and see what doors open and what doors close and act accordingly.
Fabulous. Now tell me, for the other young people out there that might be watching, what would your message be to them in terms of embracing their individuality and them being different, them being unique?
Well, one of my favorite things to find strength in is understanding that the system is made up of people. The system is made up of the way that people think. So even in just being openly outside of the box, even in just embracing the things that make you different, you are in some small way changing the system to be better suited towards you. And I think the more people that realize that, and the more people that realize that what makes you different is your strength rather than your weakness, the system will inevitably change for the better.
Fantastic. I couldn't agree with you more. How do people get hold of you? How do they find you on social media? If they want to collaborate with you, what's the easiest way to find you?
Well, my Instagram is my main platform. It's where I started everything. It has everything from my first piece to my latest piece. So that's my main platform, and my Instagram's name is Pseudollusion. It's PSEUDELLUSION. Otherwise, just Luke Rudman on Facebook. Pseudollusion is on YouTube and stuff as well. But in terms of getting hold of me, obviously just through those accounts. Yeah.
Awesome. And guys, we truly hope that there's some artists out there that will collaborate with this amazing young man that is just so out of the box. It's not even funny. So Luke, we wish you all the best of luck for your future going forward, and we will be watching you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thanks to for chatting with us here on Go Well with Sharon.
Thank you.